She scrapbooks, yeah, yeah, yeah. She scrapbooks, yeah, yeah, yeah. With a scrapper like that, you know you should be glad. And now I'm glad to introduce to you that scrapbooker extraordinaire, Terry Rice-A-Roni, the San Francisco treat. Although she's really not from San Francisco, but she is a treat to me.
I should treat him bad. Let's hear it from my MC. Okay, today I am back with my collection obsession, and it's Mintay's Lullaby Lane. And this is shortly after Ashton came home from the hospital, and I always need my little cloth over here to wipe these off. But so anyhow, and this was his first visit to my house, so I took some pictures of him laying in the pillows, and then I got a couple of close-ups there. And so I'm going to be scrapbooking that. Now, it was really funny because I pulled out this paper to use it, and it's like, oh, I like these together. And then I'm thinking, oh, what's on the other side? Oh, it's that. So this time I did cut these instead of, the other day I just cut both of them. And so it's like, I don't need to do that when they're the same papers. Okay, so I'm going to make a band design. And I love this paper. I love the colors in it because it's just a little different. And then I'm going to put this one up here because after I was playing with all those lump and bump embellishments, I had to decide if I was going to use some on here. And oh yes, I have to. Okay, and I guess I got to stand up and make sure it's straight. I guess I could have turned it around. Okay. This is going to go right here, but first I am going to put some lace here. And I bet you I rolled that a little too far up. Luckily that tape rolls, right? Okay, that should do it. And I'm using that same white lace that I used the other day. And I'm just going to put the tiniest amount over the edge. And one side feels a little thicker than the other. So I'm trying to put it the same way. Oops, I forgot the tape. Meanwhile, back at the ranch. Oops. And I can't talk and try to line something up at the same time. Okay, that should be good there. Now I'm going to put some tape right over top of this. Oh, maybe not. Just rolled it right out of place. I guess I need to tape the other thing, the other paper. I'm going to put a little bit in here. And then put some here. Even though I guess it wouldn't matter because I will put tape in or glue in there later. Oh, Terry. Oh no. Am I going to have a picture right over that? I think so. I'll find out here in a minute. I think my picture is going to go right over that. I can't believe I can do that. Okay, where is that edge? Okay, it looks like I'm right at it. And then I'll have to trim this off right here, that little bit of extra lace. Okay, and let me see if that's going to go there since, yeah. Okay, I'm going to put a little tape here. I can't believe I can do that. It just happens every now and then. Okay. Me and the husband's been working really hard today. And he's still at it. But I get to play. Okay, so it's got all these little sleeping babies on it, so I thought it's so cute, because this one even kind of looks like the way he's laying. So I just want just a smidgen of that paper showing below the lace. I'm thinking right about there, but I'm not going to push it down real hard. And I'm going to let this overlap this one. Oh, and I didn't push it down hard, so it's moving. And then the other one over here. I'm trying not to have like the baby being poked in the face, or, you know, I don't want part of the baby cut off. So I'm making it so that you get to see a little bit of the baby that's underneath there. So I think that's good right there. Okay. And this one, no, I was just going to say could have came over a little bit more, but I don't think so. Okay. And I'm going to call it Sleepy Little Baby. And of course he would be. I mean, he was only maybe, I don't even know if he would have been maybe 2 weeks by this time. Pretty little. Okay, so I think I want the title about there. So I'm going to pause and at least get this down. But I'll probably put that on before I come back. But I'll be right back. Okay, so I got the title on, and I'm using Thicker's Grayson, which is a pretty awesome name too. Anyhow, I'm just using Sleepy from that, and I got these at Tuesday morning. Oh, and I don't know if anybody else got this, but I had signed up for Tuesday morning emails back in the day. And I've been getting emails from them now, like they're selling bedding, and I don't know if they just became an online store or what. Okay, so I've got one of the florals, and I'm just gonna tuck it kind of right here by Sleepy and let it go over the lace a little bit, and I guess a little lace over it a little bit. And I've got a star. And let's see, can I put tape on this too? I guess so. And I'm gonna put this kind of have it go right around the S and over the flowers a little. And then I have a stork, and I'm gonna put that on here as well, because this was shortly after the stork brought him. I think I better put a little glue on his little skinny legs and skinny beak. Maybe if I can get the glue to come on, there it goes. And his neck. Let's kind of get some of these parts that I think might not stick down. Let's see. Kind of like the baby's going to be dropped into the flowers. Okay. And then I've got some baby blocks. I gotta see how I was putting these on here. I gotta pull up my cheap photo. Okay, I'm gonna want this here first maybe. And I always gotta figure out which way I want the star to go, because sometimes it looks like it's not shaped just right for just any way, and then you put it one way and you think, yep, that's up. Somebody else do that? And maybe it's not the drawing, maybe it's my cutting. Who knows? And so I'm gonna stick this right by, I'm gonna put boy. And then I have the little blocks. I'm trying to catch up on some of these baby pictures, because that way I could get some things into the album. That would be so nice. Okay, and then there's I had this little piece of flower that was actually probably from the front because it's smaller, but I'm gonna, you know, it's like if I'm cutting and I flip over and it looks like I could get a little bit of something, I'll kind of cut it out, or I'll usually cut it out, not kind of, I will cut it out. I think I'm gonna stick it right there. Just gives a little bit of red up in that area. And then I got a little pacifier. Let's see, I kind of want to make sure you see it says baby. And then I have, okay, I was going to say, where did that button go? Okay, and then I've got a little button, and these are some buttons I got from Temu, and they're red and blue, and I thought they looked kind of kitschy and super cute. So I'm going to put that on with E6000. As long as I can get it open. And I'm going to put it about here. Yep, definitely there now that I got the glue there. Oh, and I put waxed linen in there. Because that way it's real easy to thread. I've had some other things that are real easy to thread. I got to figure out what they are. Okay, and then down here, I still got this baby. You know, it's like you still see all the babies. I'm trying not to cover them up. So I'm gonna put this one right here. It's got some toys. And I think that's probably a good spot right there. Okay. And then I have another, let's see, I've got a little star that I'm just gonna try to get glue on the back. Okay, now I gotta decide where's my top. I think it's like this. So I want that one there. And this one, like that. And then I have the cutest little duck, and it looks like it's, I mean, it looks like a fisherman. It looks like it's got a little fisherman hat on, which is so cute. put a little glue on his feet. I think there's a little hair on him. Okay. But it's in the photo, it's not coming off. Okay. And then I have another one of the buttons, and this one's a red one because I want some red down in this area. And if you haven't used E6000 before, it's pretty much dry in an hour. But if you glue something like metal to metal together, it's pretty much set well. Well, it is all the way set within a day. Okay, and since this one right here, the other things look chopped off, I think the baby looks fine. I'm gonna go ahead and just stick this other baby that's on a cloud. And it's so cute. It's got a little nightcap that runs down below, and it's got the little pom-pom ball in it. It's just adorable. I don't know how, it's probably dried glue. It's like, I just cleaned my table off. So let's see, can I pull it up? I want to pull it up just a little bit so you get to see the little lace underneath there. Okay, and then, where's my little, since we got the little feet here, I thought this is so cute that it has little feet in the collection. So I'm gonna stick the little feet there. And just let them overlap the picture. And let's see here, I'm trying to figure out how because the flowers definitely look like they go in one direction, but I might be turning them a different direction. Let me see. What's all this racket? It sounds like the husband's in his piggy bank. Okay, I think that's good right there. So let me remember that it's lined up a little bit below his feet. Am I still in the camera? Okay. Now, how did I have them? I think there, because I want the teddy bear kind of in front of them. Okay.
I'm saving up money for Valentine's Day.
Good. You should. Okay, and then got this little welcome baby. Well, the teddy bear is holding a pillow. So I'm gonna stick that right here, and the little ear is right over the foot. And then I've got a little rattle that I'm gonna kind of lay right there. Well, I didn't think anything was sticking over, but there it is. Okay, so here's one of the buttons, and here's that wax thread, and you can just take it and go like through the front, and then pull it through the back, and back out to the top of it, or you know, the front part of the button, and then just tie it in a knot, and it stays real nice and tight. And you don't have to do a double knot. A single would do it. And then I usually kind of smash it because it will make that other part a little bit flatter. but then pop up the wax linen a little bit again. Okay, and now I'm gonna put that button, let's say about right here. Maybe right there. It looks like it really wants to fit right in that spot, so I'm gonna put it there. Hate to argue with the button. Okay. And this button has like blue and turquoise in it, so it looks really good with this paper. And this one up here is kind of blue, turquoise, and navy, it looks like. Something like that. Okay. So that is it. So that's my second collection obsession. Now the other ladies that are playing along, or craft scrapbookers, they'll be listed below, and go over and check them out. And we all do it different times during the month. We just try to get 4 of them done. I have to say that Scylla, I mean, she really knocks them out. Sometimes, I don't know how many she's gotten sometimes, because sometimes I go over there, she's got 6. I think there was one time she had 9. And I know for a while I wasn't getting them all done, but I'm really working at it now. So I'm pretty sure I'm going to get my 4 done. So have a wonderful and blessed day, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Close-ups at the end.